Apple Watch Series 3 unboxings and first impressions coming up right now. Let's go. So what is up, guys? Nick here, helping you to master your technology, and welcome to the Apple Watch Series 3 unboxings and first impression. Now, I know this one has been out for a little while now, so I'm kind of late to the party here, but I really don't care. I've been kind of putting this one off for a little while, just due to the fact that, I'd never really seen a use for the Apple Watch, but, I think that since we cover iPhones a lot on the channel, might as well get the Apple Watch so we can do some, Apple Watch apps, kind of, tour the UI, maybe do some tutorials on it, and a review for the Series 3. So let's go ahead and unbox it here. This one is a pretty clean box here. There's nothing really along the edges or the sides. It's a very long box, albeit, but that's because there's a watch inside of it. So I'm going to go ahead and peel the side over here. And I'm gonna get in here and see what we get here. So I have used an Apple Watch before. I've actually done a couple videos on the Series 0, I believe it is. So, that's like the very first one, but I never actually owned one myself. So let's go ahead and lift this thing up here. And you can see if it would come loose, it's a pretty tight box. So let's go ahead and get in here. And here it goes. It says designed by Apple in California. Got the little notch right here at the top. Let's go ahead, and there is the fog color watch. That's the one I decided to go with. This is the 42mm edition here. Let's go ahead and see what comes inside the box. So you are presented with your Apple Watch right here, and then it'll show you how to remove the bands. You can see Apple Watch on your iPhone, and it'll just say a few little instructional things that for first-time watch users. I mean, I'm a first-time watch user, but I've used the watch, so meaning it's the first time I bought it, but I'll read those later when number 2, but go ahead and see what's right here. Looks like a smaller band, which I probably won't be using. We'll have to see how it fits. I actually didn't even try this on before I picked it up. Just a paper and nothing else in there. I guess there's no Apple stickers in there. Maybe there's some down here. So there is the watch right there. You can tell it's a Series 3 just because it has the nice fog color right here. Now, I don't have the red button because I didn't decide to go with the cellular. I just don't find myself ever, needing a watch to make a phone call. I don't want to use that abysmal speaker anywhere. I'd rather use my iPhone or my Bluetooth headphones. So you can see right here, just another box and paper. Here is the charger, and here's another brick. I can always use more of these bricks. I lose these things all the time. So let's go ahead and get into the watch now. Okay, so here is Series 3. You can see brand new. I'm gonna go ahead and peel off the stickers off the watch. And Series 3 actually doesn't look too much different from the very first Apple Watch that was ever released. Now, this is the aluminum body. I didn't go with the stainless steel one that would have more matched my iPhone 10. This one will actually match the iPhone 8 Plus that I'm gonna use for this video to connect it to the Apple Watch. So you can see right there, nice clean build along the right side with looks like the crown right there, maybe the power button. Over here on the left, we just see the mic, looks like the port right there. And on the back, all the sensors and all that good stuff. You can see right there, 42mm, and it does say M medium/large on the band. What's nice about the Apple Watch is that you can constantly change the band. So it's kind of upgradable in that sense that you can get so many accessories for it. It's not upgradable in terms of the processor, but yeah, that's a nice touch. So let's go ahead and boot it up now. So here it is turning on for the very first time. You boot it up with the power button right here. And what's really different with the Apple Watch 3, Series 3 versus Series 1 versus Series, 2, and Series 2 is actually no longer being created, but basically you get water resistance here on this guy. You do get 50mm waterproof, so that's pretty good. Or I think it's 50 meters actually, not 50mm. 52.8 grams on the weight of this guy. It does have sapphire crystal glass. It does have the Apple S3 chipset, dual core, 768 megabytes of RAM, Bluetooth 4.2, and besides cellular, you can basically do everything that you can do with the Apple Watch Series 3 cellular, just without the cellular. So let me go ahead and connect it and we'll see what it's all about. Okay, so here we are in Watch OS 4 here for the Apple Watch Series 3. Now you can see with the crown, we can go ahead and zoom in to our current thing that we're doing. We can also just click the middle button to go back to our applications. If we zoom out, it'll come a little bit smaller so you can see your applications. You can see I got some of my phone apps on there like B&H, I got the Apple Store on there, Fujicade, Evernote, Calm, and I'll be doing more of what's on my Apple Watch series in 2018. I will bring it in January, and I should continue it there if you guys do want to see more Apple Watch content. But clicking the side power button, we can go ahead and see our card view of what's running and what we're basically doing on the watch. You can just click all apps right there. So it's a pretty cool setup here. I'm not going to, run through the entire system here. That would be, a really long video. But overall, my first impressions are it feels kind of like a little iPhone. It's exactly what Apple is going for. They want your, wrist to feel like your iPhone. And I think they've accomplished it pretty well here, ever since the inception of the Apple Watch. So I look forward to trying it out, reviewing some software on it. Maybe we'll do some Watch OS updates if you are an Apple Watch user. Comment your thoughts down below, what you would like to see going forward. If you'd like to see a review, drop it down below. If you found this video helpful, enjoyable, entertaining, informing, do me a favor, click the like button for me. We got more phone reviews as well coming to the channel. So thank you for watching. Nick here, helping you to master your technology, and look out for some more Apple Watch Series 3 videos. I'll catch you all in the next one. Be sure to be well, and peace.